Good morning, everyone. So it is Sunday, August 6th. We're at Camping à la Clairière. Yep, I think I got that right. And yeah, really good place. Like I said, I'm not going to get back into all the details, but definitely worth $40. And yeah, if you are in the area, you need a place to throw down a tent, and they got a spot, I would definitely recommend it. So, and I mean, that's $40 with power. And like I said, bathrooms, washer, dryer, all that good stuff. So starting to warm up now. We're just waiting for our tents and stuff to dry out before we get going. And we also are going to do some laundry today. So it's a late start, shorter day most likely. Camping tonight. We're going to make our way into Mont Laurier to the very start, or technically the end of the trail. Most people, the trail is designed to go from Montreal up, but obviously you can do it either way, as I did last time as well. So anyways, I'll get to show you a little bit of more of Mont Laurier and then starting the Petite Train du Nord. So good times. All right, about halfway to Timmy's, I guess. Not quite, but yeah, some good hills. Take a look. You can see the elevation coming up. We're gonna drop some, but it looks like we're gonna pick it right back up. So 1 second. Yeah, see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I have a feeling we're up for a butt whooping of a climb coming up though. Not sure if you guys will be able to see that haze up ahead. It smells like a campfire, so I'm 100% pretty sure there's a forest fire somewhere. It doesn't even have to be close by, right? There's forest fires in Quebec, and we could smell it down in Windsor and see the air quality difference as well. So nice little creek. It's not horrible, definitely seen it worse. This road is crap, but whatever. It's not busy, so it's not an issue whatsoever. Cool old barn up ahead. Right, here's a blast from the past. 2 years ago I stayed at this Zone. It's a pretty cool section. It looks like it's been kind of revitalized. Little old, little new. Bonjour. There it is. For anybody that said before I didn't do technically the whole thing, we just did. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hi. All right, so as you saw, we actually jumped on what would be considered the true start of the train, the Petite Train du Nord. It was a little rough going. I suppose that's why most people just don't start there, or actually end there. I think most people would end if they start in Montreal. Right here would be the finishing point. But anyways, yeah, so we're about to jump on this wonderful trail. It's a beautiful day. We're not going very far, but that's okay. We had a couple big days in a row. Let's get on this trail. Beauty. Marshlands down there, a little bit of water. So the trail is a bit bumpy, not gonna lie, but I'll take it. It's awesome. Not too bad, eh? Got some horses and cows coming up, I think. We'll check them out. Here come the horses and cows right up here. Rider coming by too, but lots of room. Lots of room. Hello. Oh, they're all cows, no horses. I thought oh yeah, there's a horse. I knew I saw a horse in there. One horse and about 10 cows. Nice lake. I can't remember the name of it. Good, Jaque. Bonjour. Crossing the river now. All right, Jaque and I just stopped off at restaurant Chez Bibi, and we both had a clubhouse, delicious fries. We're gonna go check out a camp. We were hoping to hear from the guy, but we have not heard from him yet, so we'll find out what's going on. All right, we had to call another audible. I don't know, Google, the reception's poor here. Google kind of had us going on a wild goose chase to this campground, so we're gonna have to figure something else out. Not quite sure yet. There are other campgrounds, so we'll have to see. Yeah, I stopped here last time too. All right. We're gonna figure out what's happening for tonight, and I'll let you know. All right, we found nice hair. We found a campground, and we're gonna head there. And yeah, it's called Jaque. Campground called
Camping le Boisé du Village.
And there you have it. So that's where we're going. 33, I don't know. Mine said 33K, Jaque said 25. Both were Google Maps, so go figure. Yeah, this is where I flew the drone last year, or 2 years ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I love these areas.
Yeah, me too.
Oh shit. All right, blast from the past, 2 years ago, same spot. Use this for a thumbnail. Let's see if I can do it again. Yep. The sun's not in the right spot, but. All right, so we got 11 kilometers to the campground. We just stopped off here. Let's take a look at this. Oh, why? I won't be able to read it. Those of you that are French will be able to read it. No, that's okay. They're just talking about the different biodiversity of the environment, these wetlands, and all that good stuff. So, pretty sweet. Makes you wonder if you had a canoe, what's around that corner, doesn't it? So, all right, we're gonna take a little break and then we'll get back at it and bang out these last 11 kilometers and get to camp. The crows are giving us, they're leading us in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're being pulled in by the crows here, I guess. It's pretty cool. Another caboose stop. Not far now. Probably about 6 or 7K. Getting tired. Not so much because it was a hard day today, but yesterday was. Dragonflies everywhere, you gotta love it. They love mosquitoes. They love to eat them, that is. All right, this is the final straightaway from what I can see into town here, so I don't want to say we did it yet, but we're going to do it. There's our buddy the crows. Yeah. Almost there. Bonjour. See, Google. They don't know about that little road there, that little shortcut. All right, Jaque and I have arrived at this really cool campground, as you saw. Very welcoming to cyclists. 22 bucks a night, so pretty reasonable. Showers, washer, dryer, and there's a place where if the weather gets nasty, which it's supposed to tomorrow, that we can go take shelter. There's chairs, seats, barbecues under there, everything. So if it does get nasty, it looks like we came to the right place. But really cool little spot here. They do have RVs, but there is a lot of campsites. What's cool is you got your fireplaces there, and then you also got these little wood stoves. So it makes me think that maybe you could do some hot tenting here in the winter time, or these are to cook on. I'm not too sure, but very neat. And what's even cooler is, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but that is the trail, Le Petit Trail du Nord, right there. That tree has a couple sweet burls on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, that's the trail right there. So Jaque's over there, site 3. I'm here on site 2. Really like this spot. I wish I would have known about this last year, because I believe my first day on the Petite was not a good one. I rode well into the night and rode too far, and yeah, just one of those things. So anyways, I'm going to start getting camp set up, and we got to get into town. We got a couple hours before everything closes, so no need to rush too much. But yeah, pretty good day of riding. I think it just got frustrating because we kept having trouble finding a place to stay. This whole area from Mont Laurier down to Montreal is very tourist, especially right now. We're just coming into the home stretch of summer, so people are vacationing, doing all their things. So yeah, let's get camp set up. All right, tent set up. Got to get the air mattress and everything going, but yeah, like I said, great spot. So feeling tired, need to get freshened up and then head into town, get food for tonight, stuff for tomorrow. If it's going to be that crappy, we're not going to be able to go in town probably if it's going to be as bad as they say. So let's get everything finalized. All right, we've got camp dialed in. Like I said, me and Jaque each have our own separate site. We're going to head into town. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring a camera with me, but if there's anything exciting, I'll definitely get some video on my phone, at least some pictures. So here's my site here, all set up amongst the pines. There's me. Jaque's right over here, all set up. I'm going to be going into town soon. I'm not sure what Jaque's going to do. Probably go with me. Not sure, but yeah, that's Jaque's set up over there. Nicely set up. The only thing that's probably the only downfall to these sites is that when it gets wet tomorrow, this is going to be pretty messy, unfortunately. But I do have my tarp. I'm thinking about stringing it up between those trees right there, so we'll see. Just in case I don't get back with you guys, I'm going to wrap it up here and say goodnight to you guys. Great day on the trail, about 72 kilometers altogether, I think 75, something like that. So not record breaking, but we were only going to do about 40 and call it an early day, but things didn't work out with the other campground, and just as well, this is pretty sweet, so things were meant to be. Yeah, and I just want to thank everybody that pitched in on Buy Me a Coffee to help me get that new front wheel. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, guys, I can't tell you how much that means to me. Life is a struggle for me financially, to say the least, so anybody that feels like I'm worthy enough to help me out really means a lot to me. So thank you. You guys know who you are. You're great human beings, and I really appreciate what you did for me. So on that note, I'm going to wrap things up and say goodnight, and I will see you guys in the morning. Tomorrow's a day off. I forgot to mention that. We are taking an off day tomorrow, and we are staying in this campground so we can take some shelter. There's a kitchenette area where we can go sit in there, shelter area for storms and stuff like that. So really cool spot, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. All right, day off. I think it is August 6th or 7th. It is a Monday, but we're taking a rain day off. It's about to rain, probably in about half hour, 45 minutes, and then rain all through the day, through the night, and into tomorrow. So we are going to stay here tomorrow. We've got shelter under this, I don't know what you want to call it, sheltered area, I guess. So yeah, the sign does say that too, I do believe. So yeah, it's a really good place to stay. We're gonna kind of go up there. There's a kitchen area with a picnic table and all that, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, we're just gonna enjoy a day off and take our time. I'm having some issues with my external hard drive, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that situation, but that's for me to worry about. So anyways, yeah, just wanted to let you know what's going on, and if anything happens that's exciting, I will let you know. All right, so camp's all set up here, and I decided to go with the tarp. We've got a couple days of rain and we likely will be here. Yeah, so that's the story. Just thought I'd show you the setup with the tarp. I got it pitched low just to keep the tent dry as I can. But yeah, pretty good setup. Trees worked out good. We'll see how it works out, but this tarp definitely will not let me down. It's as waterproof as it gets. So yeah, that's the setup. I got it pitched lower at that one end because the ground's a bit slanted that way. I didn't notice towards my tent. So yeah, we got it pitched a bit lower that way, and that way the water will run down the tarp and come out where the guy lines are. Usually that's how it works. Obviously some will drip off the edge, but pretty happy with the way it worked out with all the trees and whatnot. Use the fence on this side to get that end up higher. So yeah, this is called the Hot Core, is the name of the company, and this particular model is the Wingman, the smallest size they make. I was just telling Jaque I kind of wish I would have went with the larger size, but I'm not too disappointed with this. It serves the purpose protecting the tent, but with the larger one I'd be able to get the picnic table under there too and give me some shelter, which isn't an issue here because we can go over to the building over there and shelter like I had showed you before. So yeah, anyways, just wanted to show you the setup.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next Petite Trails du Nord video this coming Sunday. Cheers.